You let me know, but I planted a seed, just let me go. I'm on my knees while I'm cause I don't wanna lose you. I got my arms so spread, I hope that my heart gets fed. Matter of fact, girl, I'm begging you. Put your loving hand out, baby. Begging you. Put your loving hand out, darling. I need you to understand. Try so hard to be the man. Not a man you want in the end. Only then can I bring it to live again. An empty shell I used to be. The shadow of my life was hanging over me. A broken man that I don't know.
Come on in, come on in. Oh, it's one of those nights. What up, everybody? What's up? How we doing? Liking this. This is a badass video. Close combat. There you go. Oh yeah. Take a look at that. Very cool, guys. How's everybody doing? It is Friday night. Happy Friday, TGIF. We made it. It's Friday. And I hope everyone had a good time. You know, if you were working, if you're out on vacation, out camping, you know, if you're just enjoying the summertime, weather's starting to heat up. It's a heat wave coming over to good old Michigan this weekend. 90s. It's going to be 90s. And you know, one thing that's different from the 90s degree weather, you know, the 90 degree weather in Michigan's a lot different than like in Florida or like in Texas or in California. We have a lot of water surrounding us. We're almost an island, you know, just two big giant peninsulas that get steamed out when the sun's on us. I mean, that's really it. It is. Whew, man, we are getting sizzled out there. But it's all right. We're going to make it work. Lots of water activities. Stay hydrated, guys. Make sure you are drinking water, even if you're not thirsty. All right, guys. Let's see. Where are we going to go? We've got some videos to watch. I think the first thing is... let's do Looney Tunes. But it's just memes.
Why, I'd be scared, see? Why, I'd be...
good old classic Bugs.
I am scared.
He's talking to a lion. He had a moment there.
I am a rabbit!
Like, wait a minute. I am scared. I don't know who Daffy's supposed to be portraying in this, but this here is a reference to something. The suit, even the pose.
How does it
Oh my goodness gracious. I think that the one on the top right there is definitely edited. Those eyeballs are too unsettling.
Ron, do it!
Oh my goodness.
It looks like Sweetie Puss gets
Old
stuck
school
for dinner
Looney Tunes
after
was
all.
real,
Don't it?
man. The guns and the axes and knives. Daffy had style. Cartoons have had a different type of risk back in the day. And now you have a generation of furries. So dumb.
Be quiet! Shut up! I
Right.
just said to say, that I did, but I didn't tell you to say,
Right. Lipton! Come on in, guys. How we doing? I hope everyone's chilling, enjoying themselves. It's a nice, warm night. I'm telling you, I got all the windows open right now, except the one by the lava lamp. That one with the little light in the background, we got to keep that shade down. If I open up that blind, it's kind of like there's a lot of blackness behind me, and you don't really get a lot to see, you know. And what can I do? My camera's not smart enough to like cut out the background, so you're getting background. You're welcome. Oh, damn it. Look, oh, he's going to do it. What is it, Big Chungus? He's already inflating. There he is.
oh, to my wife. Phooey.
Kanye.
Well, now I've seen everything.
Oh, man. Oh, man, can I even be streaming that? Like, what is it? What are we watching?
The king!
He came out of the rug.
Your Majesty. Why, I could lick them in a ball game with one hand tied behind my back, all by myself, yeah.
Good old shit talker. Boom, right there. You know what? How dare you? Get out! Get out of the theater! Don't you hate it when there's someone just obnoxiously coughing all the time?
Okay, Smokey, roll 'em.
A stag reel sounds like something adults should be watching. He's gonna take the moon out. This is like a Piccolo move, you know? That's an old school musket too, man. How can you miss? Went out like a balloon.
I don't know about you, Doc, but
Dude, they love some guns, right? This is some good old American cartoons.
as for me, school, or bottoms up.
Stop falling hair.
Scared me. Take one step on that rope and I'll cut it. He's a head.
That got me. That's cartoon magic. You know, like that's creative.
This away.
Here, hold 'em beer. Now we see who swing the fastest gun.
You're despicable. Rabbit season.
Despicable.
Duck season. Rabbit
This is a
season.
meme right
Duck
here.
season. Rabbit season. Duck
For
season.
boomers. This will forever be this here, like in my quiet moments in life, when I'm at my most content, some of the weirdest things pop up in my head. Seeing this here, not only this image with him all 20 on top of Elmer's head, I've seen this rendition with multiple different characters. It's just this here and the music. I'll tell you, Looney Tunes is what's got me into like listening to a lot of classic music, because the classical stuff you can even find meme worthy and setting the mood in classical music. There's a lot of type of art and reference you can find and appreciate. Look at that. That is professional.
Here we show you a close-up of a frog croaking. Let's watch
Oh
this
my
interesting
God.
procedure.
What is going on with that? These had to be like deleted scenes. That lizard. Some artists took a lot of time planning this thing out. Al Jolson. Now this
I love
is,
to sing about the moon and the June and the springer.
I don't think
love
I could
singer.
ever explain to someone how that's like in my head.
You naughty, naughty boy.
I got a brother who's just like that. I remember seeing this as a kid. I remember seeing this as a kid, and I thought it was funny back then too. Oh man. You know, I like classic Looney Tunes. I've watched a little reactions to the newer stuff. I kind of like the art style a little bit on the newer stuff. Lola Bunny, I do have a soft spot for. Like, she's hilarious on the new stuff. But man, the classics, I understand. Like, if you watch a full episode of the classics, you can tell it's aged. But some of these skits are timeless.
But I haven't got a license to shoot a fricassee wabbit. New look.
A runabout. I'll steal it! No one will ever know! Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
What's a ragtime girl?
Oh, don't hang back there, shorty. Come on, fight like a man. Boy,
There you go.
little shriveled up infinitesimal
Oh my goodness,
piece
I don't
of
remember ever
shit,
seeing this.
brother.
He had wings. That wasn't a dragon. Do it. Do it.
I don't know how you's done it, but I know
You done it! That's hilarious too. The good old gangster skit. Oh man. You know, it's a late night to get started on streaming, but we're here. We're gonna be here late. Hey. Hold the phone. Put some sound on it.
I don't know how you's done it, but I know you's done it!
It's Granny.
Oh, it's chilly in here.
She is burning money to burn. That's Grandma. That roll it up and smoke it money.
Little 3 little engines. 4 little 5 little 6 little engines. Uh-oh, sorry, that one was a half-breed. I saw a guy do this in a tooth.
That didn't make it on TV. Did it? Was that on TV? Bugs Bunny. He's just like Mickey Mouse.
Once. Ta-da!
And now, you're a getting out of town.
Oh, no, I ain't.
Oh,
6-shooter,
yes, you
7-shooter,
are.
8-shooter,
Oh, no, I ain't.
a 9-shooter.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, no, I ain't.
Oh, he got the pea shooter. Pop, we got him in the nose.
That mean old queen, she shows a fright, but her gal so white as dynamite.
What big eyes you got, Grandma.
All the better to...
Ah. I was gonna say something about that wolf being in, you know, I think it was Shrek. I just saw the wolf in the bed, but I was not expecting Bugs Bunny just to assault him like that, like just out of nowhere. Like, who knows if he knew if it was his grandmother or not? He just went.
Out there in the audience.
People!
He blows up.
Hark! What's that? Look! It's
That
the
poor
towers!
dog crashing out.
Falling!
I'll give him the all-out job. This'll get him.
And bring it around town. Okay, what's he cutting? The water? The lake? Florida.
South America, take it away!
This is a dog, not a chicken. Chickens don't look like...
Foghorn Leghorn, I love him. He's really going to beat this dog into positive light.
dogs. Who told you?
I say you're pissing too darn loud, boy. It's late at night and you're
I love
pissing
it.
right in the center of the bowl, like you're frying chicken in there.
Like you're frying chicken.
Give me the bird. Give me...
Have some damn courtesy and aim for the side of the bowl like a civilized human being. Or go piss outside in the backyard. Use the sink, goddammit.
Give me the bird.
If the Hayes office would only let me, I'd give him the Boyd, all right.
I didn't think I knew what that meant when I was a kid. Oh, I'd give him the bird.
Turn out those lights!
I wish I were dead. I wish I were dead.
Do you mean it?
Well, anyway, that...
Wait a minute. I remember that cartoon. I don't remember him pulling a gun on him.
pesky wabbit is out of my wife forever and ever.
Well, now, I wouldn't say that.
That's all, folks. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone.
Odin Valhalla Rising. Now,
God. All right, I have to check. Looney Tunes censored. I don't remember them having that many guns. Look at that one. This thumbnail here is crazy. You beat your wife scene original? What? What? You beat your wife? Uncensored.
Welcome to You Beat Your Wife.
What?
Say the magic word and win $100. Now, what is your name, sir, and what do you do?
I'm a Fudd. I'm a hunter. I'm hunting for a wabbit, a quasi fresh wabbit.
Oh, a fresh hair fiend, huh? Well, Mr. Fudd, for $50,
He looks like Eugene Levy.
have you stopped beating your wife? Answer yes or no.
Have you stopped?
Yes. I mean, no. Well,
Well, yeah, I stopped. No, well, no, I didn't stop because I mean, no, wait.
that is, I've never. What you?
What did?
Well, while you're making up your mind, I'll go slip out of these wet clothes and into a dry martini, huh?
Hey, you're that wabbit.
Aw, you've been peeking.
Welcome. Say the magic word and
All right, so this is the Cartoon Network version.
win $100. Now, what is your name, sir, and what do you do?
I'm afoot. I'm a hunter. Well,
Well, you're making up your mind. I'll
Say
go
the
slip out of
magic
these wet
word.
clothes.
It was just really
And
dumbed
into a dry
down.
martini, huh?
He said dry martini still.
you're that rabbit.
Aw, you've been peeking.
That's crazy. All right, hold on.
Welcome to UB2I.
Let's see if we can find some more. Out of contacts, censorship number 3. The Cheese Chasers. I am in. Edits and okay, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. I'm too cheap to buy premium. I'm too cheap to buy premium. Mexican borders.
Tranquilo. Sí, 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 claro, pequeño, entra.
Hey, it's Slowpoke.
Okay, it's your turn.
I don't understand. Slowpoke Rodriguez and Speedy Gonzalez. I guess I didn't understand what they were saying. I don't speak Spanish.
Now, let's see your terrific act.
I can only do it once. Don't blink. Oh my gosh. You know, I wonder if this was done before. Like, if someone ever done this, like, in a live skit, it's an awful idea to think they did that. Boom.
Say, that really is terrific.
Yeah, but there's just one tiny little thing wrong with it. I can only do it once.
Yep, that was it. You get the show. That's all, folks. Man, I'm telling you, it's been a long ass day. This is Cell Isn't Perfect. Solid JJ.
You know, I enjoy playing with my food, but I think it's about time I took a bite.
Sorry, but I don't intend to be a part of some bug's menu.
I'd suggest you crawl back into whatever hole it is you call home before it's too late.
Hold on, you two. This guy's in a league of his own. You're too...
You know, Android 17 and 18, they play the brother-sister role, but you know, in these animes, I mean, and I know 18 ends up with Krillin and all, but
You need to get out of here now.
Leaving so soon? Don't you two want to be part of something bigger? Something
and this whole
greater?
Cell with the tail.
What good is your power when so clearly without purpose? Why not instead join me? Allow me to absorb you, and together as one we shall consume this planet as the true
Yes.
Did that get him?
Yeah, you got him.
Fucking kidding? I thought I was gonna stun him.
What the hell was that?
What's what?
I thought I was gonna stun him.
Oh, that was my
You're what?
It's a badass move. This is the last time Tien was really relevant.
Hey, he's coming back.
Roger that.
And he was barely relevant.
Who is it? Is that fucking
And
Tien?
he's such a cool character.
Oh, you need to remind me.
No, don't stop. Seriously, what is happening? This doesn't make any sense. None of you should have nearly have enough power to push me around like this.
Maybe don't underestimate the guy with 3 eyes.
I consist of all the biological makeup of each and every one of you. I should be able to withstand anything you throw at me.
Oh my God, that's like, it's the power of 7 eyes.
How is that the number
7
you keep?
eyes.
All of them?
He's equating it to the eyesight.
Goku, Frieza.
I have 3 eyes. I am more powerful. Obviously.
Is he getting back up?
My sensors can no longer pinpoint his location.
Well, thank you so much for the light show, but I'm sure the 3 of us could have handled that thing ourselves. In the future, don't think we need any of your help unless we ask.
You know, when Cell started draining people with the needle in his first phase, and like people were being left in nothing but their clothes, that was scary. That was kind of like unsettling as a kid to watch. But then in the second form, when it's the androids, because the androids, you can't really, they're mechanic, so you can't needle it in. It just turns into a giant funnel, and like, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It almost feels like you're watching something dirty. I mean, this phallic tail takes you in. It's very, I don't like it. Don't make me feel good.
What power? Oh, malicious despair can be. Luckily, I saved just enough room for dessert. Now, let me show you just how powerful I've truly
And then the fact that it's his tail, like it's his ass.
Hey, is he down?
Keep going. Go again.
Don't stop. Yamcha.
Huh.
What is he, Yamcha?
I don't know how to describe it. I feel like the butt of a joke, and I'm not even in the joke.
All
this
the time.
I think I'm gonna go cheat on my wife.
You don't have a wife.
Then I'm gonna go play baseball or some shit. I don't know.
My name is Sam. In this video,
Awesome.
I'm doing flavor stops, and the flavor of the week
Yamcha's
is
another
me,
one who's just not
because
relevant
It's Joe
anymore.
Biden. It's Joe.
Whoa, who's that? He just looks like Bugs Bunny. He was in the last video, if you are not watching the stream, and this is an upload on YouTube at this point. But that looks like Bugs Bunny. Do you beat your wife? It's gonna be crazy out of context. This is Neuro Des. This was Solid JJ. Make sure you watch Solid JJ on his channel. Like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch and Kick. Alrighty then. We're on to the next one.
You smell that? What is that?
Ooh, yeah. The Big Short. So, not to nerd out a little bit here, but I used to do mortgages back in the day, and it's crazy to think how our economy pushes business to happen and transactions to be made. And it's just a bunch of retards selling crappy stuff to other retards out there. And now that I'm out, like, kind of like as a social type of industry, like I'm a networker in my job now, there's just a lot of people who don't know what they're doing, but they are doing things with people's lives. But, you can't blame it all on these people. It's also, man, everyone just has their heads in the sand. Everyone just be smart out there, guys.
What's that smell?
This is a good movie.
No.
Watch it.
Opportunity. No. Money.
Sell.
I smell money.
Okay.
Chris?
Sellers, man.
Sorry. This is your basic mortgage bond. All right? The originals were simple. They were just thousands of AAA mortgages bundled together, guaranteed by the U.S. government.
Mortgage-backed securities. Someone had the great idea to start using these as trading instruments just like a stock. And banks will trade mortgages back and forth for prices and interest rates and, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It would be the little guy, the little loan officer knocking door to door. Hey, do you need a loan? You trying to sell your house? Trying to buy a house? Well, I can meet you with this. We got a realtor. We can help you put your house up for sale. But I'm the loan guy. Give me your income. Let's put the application together. You're gonna have to let's order appraisal. Make sure everything's set. Predatory loans are out there, and when you have people who are making money on commission, what do you think it's incentivizing them to do? You want to take out the biggest loan, and there's people out there who had spills. Tim Dillon comes to mind. He's a comedian, and I've been watching some of his videos too on YouTube. Check out Tim Dillon because he used to sell mortgages as well, and he has it down. It's the spiel. It's, when you're taking out a mortgage, you're having a tax advantage when you're buying a home or when you're putting debt against your house. That's why having debt could be in your favor. Many people with money leverage themselves to the tits, and then you just start talking to people how debt can help them, and they start making some bad decisions, and they can't pay back those loans, and then they lose their house. Or who knows what happens. But we put it all on the government's dime, on the American people's dime, really. That's what we do. And that's how, and that's how the economy is going to push itself in the boom again. It's going to be, hey, we need to start selling shit.
The modern ones are different. They're private, and they're made up of layers of tranches.
A tranche.
The highest level AAA's getting paid first. The lowest rated B's getting paid last, taking on defaults first. Now, obviously, if you're buying B's, you can make more money, but they're a little risky. Sometimes they fail.
You make more money because you're getting a better premium for taking on that risk.
Somewhere along the line, these B's and double B's.
It's expensive to have bad credit.
To dog shit. Where's the trash? Behind you. I'm talking rock bottom FICO scores.
Practically no credit out there. This was during a bubble, and there are bubbles. They exist. They come in cycles. You're going to have times where government starts pushing money and saying, okay, we need to have so many houses sold. Guess what happens? They start incentivizing, taking away regulation, making it easy. Then you start having the ninja loans. And if you don't know what a ninja loan is, that's no income, no job. I mean, that's, what is it? No income, no job or assets. So why are you getting this loan? Well, because I believe in you. You're starting this business. I can see potential. You deserve this $700,000 home.
No income verification.
No income.
Adjustable rates. Dog shit.
Balloons. You know what? Let's just push this off into the future, because in 7 years or in 10 years, when you have more time to adjust and you've been in your home, you'll have a better plan. The future you is going to thank yourself to give you this now, and you can set some time aside and you'll know this is coming. Most loans, when they balloon, they actually they turn to shit. It's basically, balloons here, time to pay the loan off. You either can refinance with us and we're going to bend you over at today's rates. Hopefully that you're in a better situation, but if not, and I'll tell you something, the house always wins. The bank knows what they're doing. It's priced just right. And even if there was cuts, even if the rates were to go down, believe me, the federal bank's not doing anyone favors. The bank makes money. You just got to make sure that you're not drowning in that debt. That payment doesn't go too crazy when the interest, when the interest starts doubling, keeps going up, and then people put all that debt up to the front. They minimize how much they're putting down, and then making minimum payments. You're deferring your payments as well. Oh, love it. Just a whirlwind of chaos.
The default rates are already up from 1% to 4%, fellas. And if they rise to 8%, and they will, a lot of these triple Bs are going to 0 too. And that, you're too close, is an opportunity.
Okay, you're saying that at 8% the bonds fail, and we are already at 4%?
That's right.
If they go to 8, it's Armageddon.
Yeah, that's right.
How come nobody's talking about this?
You're completely sure of the math.
Bonds are supposed to be...
That's my quant.
Your what?
Very
my
safe,
quantitative,
conservative,
my
low
math
risk.
specialist. Look at him.
When you have a bond, you're paying your institution for you to park your money. You're investing in your institution, and your institution's paying you, a percentage yield. for your investment. So, you can get a bond. A U.S. Treasury bond is basically you investing your money into the U.S. Treasury. They're going to give you a percentage rate. What's scary is bonds are supposed to be practically guaranteed because the government's always going to be able to print money, and money is supposed to be credible, kind of on our economy, because we don't have a gold standard anymore. We have a credit and debt standard, basically. But the bond market's been really scary lately. It's not making sense, and our debt is getting so bad that they're saying like now we make more payments towards interest on our debt than anything else. And it's hard to explain in layman's terms, because my feeble mind kind of understands how everything is interweaved. But if our bond market fails, in terms of like the U.S. Treasury, kind of like what they're referring to here was like mortgage securities, is if the market fails and there's no faith in the ability of these institutions to pay off their debt, that's bad news. That's pretty much halt and stop the machine. And you're talking like bigger than recession, depression kind of shit.
You notice anything different about him? Look at his face.
That's pretty racist.
Look at his eyes. I'll give you a hint. His name's Yang.
It's Phil.
He won a national math competition
or whatever
in China. He doesn't even speak English. Yeah, I'm sure of the math.
Actually, my name's Jiang, and I do speak English. Jared likes to say I don't because he thinks it makes me seem more authentic. And I got second in that national math competition.
So you're offering us a chance to short this pile of blocks? How?
With something called a credit default swap. It's like insurance on the bond, and if it goes bust, you can make 10 to 1, even 20 to 1 return, and it's already slowly going bust.
10 to 1, 20 to 1
So, yeah.
No
some people were smart. There were a few lucky people who started to bet against the most safest investments.
But wait, you are the bank.
In fact, in this movie, The Big Short, the guy Christian Bale plays, I should know his name. It's been a long day, but anyways, he actually went to the bank and had to have them create on the spot. Not really on, the movie makes it look like it was on the spot, but I've been in behind the desk, and sometimes like there are contracts and instruments that exist that you can kind of start going into the gray area and modifying into these special cases. And that's exactly what it was. They were able to sell or trade options, derivative transactions on stocks. They put that same formula on mortgages, and I believe, and maybe I'm a little off on that. I think I'm partially right on how this works in this movie, but they basically were betting, they were shorting the mortgage market. Unheard of. They didn't have that before until they were like, hey, I want to do that. And it's like a casino. And the bank said, all right, we're going to let you play with our money. We're going to let you do what you want to do. If you lose, we win. If you win, we'll pay you. And the chances of you winning are impossible or highly, highly improbable. And that just wasn't the case. These guys were just ahead of the curve.
When you work for the bank, I bet your margins are pretty nice and fat.
Let's not talk about my margins, by the way. Being nice and fat. That's a nice shirt. Do they make it for men?
Aren't you the bank?
I work for the bank. I don't think like a bank. Big bank, small bank, I like to make money. All right? Let me put it this way. I'm standing in front of a burning house, and I'm offering you fire insurance on it.
How can these underlying bonds be as bad as you say? It wouldn't be legal.
Nobody knows what's in them. Nobody knows what's in the bonds. I've seen some that
all
are
a mystery.
65% AAA rated that I know for a fact are filled with 95% subprime shit with FICOs below 550.
Get the fuck out of here.
You want me to really blow your mind? When the market deems a bond too risky to buy, what do you think we do with it? Take a guess.
Can't do anything.
You tell me.
Fire sale.
All right. You think we just warehouse it on the books? No. We just repackage it with a bunch of other shit that didn't sell and put it into a CDO.
A CDO?
Yes, a CDO.
What is that?
This is where we take a bunch of Bs, double Bs, and triple Bs that haven't sold, and we put them in a pile. And when the pile gets large enough, the whole thing is suddenly considered diversified. And then the whores at the rating agency give it a 92, 93% AAA rating. No questions asked.
They treat it like a AAA, and it's just full of shit on top
Say
of
that
full of
again.
shit on top of full of shit.
Collateralized
It's
debt obligation.
Rat City.
It's important to understand because it's what allowed a housing crisis to become a nationwide economic disaster. Here's world-famous chef Anthony Bourdain to explain.
This guy, Anthony Bourdain. You know, it's a shame the things that people go through. And it doesn't matter how low or high in the status of life you are in or society. It's just the status of society. It's just Anthony, man. I would have never guessed what he would have done.
Okay, I'm a chef on a Sunday afternoon, setting the menu at a big
He looks like
restaurant.
he's
I ordered
happy
my fish on
in the
Friday,
kitchen.
which is the mortgage bond that Michael very shorted. But some of the fresh fish doesn't sell. I don't know why. Maybe it just came out halibut has the intelligence of a dolphin. So what am I going to do? Throw all this unsold fish, which is the triple B level of the bond, in the garbage and take the loss? No way. Being the crafty and morally onerous chef that I am, whatever crappy levels of the bond I don't sell, I throw into a seafood stew. See, it's not old fish. It's a whole new thing. And the best part is they're eating 3-day-old halibut.
So he's trying to say in the very simplest terms, what the banks are doing is they know they have these junk loans. They can't get rid of them. You just not. What are you gonna do? You're committed to this stuff. So we're gonna dress it up, repackage it, put in something else, and people are gonna love it. And as the chef, you know what you did. You know the quality and the corners you cut. But at the end of the day, everyone was happy. And these banks got away with it.
That is a CDO.
Well, I just need to know how these could possibly be collated.
So somehow you're like the Dora the Explorer, and you're the first person who has found this thing.
Hold on. So mortgage bonds are dog shit. CDOs are dog shit wrapped in cat shit.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Institutions treat these CDOs like they're as solid as treasury bonds, and they're going to zero.
No, it can't be right. There were $500 billion in housing bonds sold last year alone. The ratings agencies, the banks, the fucking government,
all of it,
are saying they're all asleep at the wheel.
Yeah. My whole department's long on this stuff. They call me Chicken Little. They
The
call me
sky
Bubble
is
Boy.
falling. Chicken Little, the sky is falling.
A's, 0. B's, 0. Double B's, 0. Triple B's, 0. And then that happens.
What is that?
That's America's housing market. Thank you.
Fucking hey, Jared.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Shut your fucking mouth and listen. Learn something here, lad. Ryan Reynolds, Ryan Gosling. Ryan Gosling really owned that part, man. That was The Big Short. And Ryan Gosling explains how to turn debt into money. Boom. Okay, what's next? That one? That one? That one? I don't know. Give me just a moment, I'll be right back. This is Close Combat 2 Hip Hop. Hip Hop Sakuga.
in a zone. We are in the matrix, full of that fake shit. Make you wanna grab the gat and go ape shit. Living in a world of lies, I can't take it. Needed someone to save me, needed someone to hug me. Needed a whole world, but nobody would love me. And I learned finesse to put no one above me. And I learned finesse to put no one above me. I said I can't take it, I know I'm gonna make it. I know I'm not normal, but I gotta fake it. I swear I'm not cocky, I am just confident that when I step on the stage, I am dominant. And now I'm begging.
For the light, feeling like I'm in a fight every single time I write, cause I gotta make sure that they hear me right. Told me that I couldn't do it, so when I pick up the mic, I gotta kill it with something so real that when they hear it, they can feel it to my soul. Lyrical cokehead, yeah, homie, I gotta blow. But first they gotta know who I is, so I'm begging for recognition on a mission just to do it big. Cause I ain't new to this, I'm true to this, thinking I'ma stand up and roll out. Homie, that's ludicrous. Not here to play no games, I'm here to stay and make a change in major ways. So I remain up in the studio for days and days and spitting out these razor blades. Don't wanna place no blame, but without you, I couldn't get to where I'm heading. So everybody, I'm begging.
This is my path, don't mess with me. I didn't choose this life, it was destiny. God testing me to find the best in me. And I know I'm gonna make it even without a degree, cause the test scores don't mean shit to me. And when you said that I would feel it didn't get to me. Now I'm begging, public masses, please. I'm way too proud to get down on my knees, but I'm begging. Put me on a level, fuck Illuminati, that's word to the devil. Cause I am not about that, I just wanna love, I just wanna grow, I just wanna learn. The passion it burns to write this music. Up so late that I just might lose it, but don't ever confuse it, it's also worth it. I just wanna help hip-hop, not hurt it. And as for my style, I don't know how to word it. Why do you even have to categorize me? Fucking let them hate, let them all despise me. Cause I'm gonna take this, flip it up and make this something that the whole world could not imagine, let alone fathom. I'm from another planet, I swear I'm not manic. Listen to me, damn it. My future's in your hands and so I'm begging.
Here comes a new challenger!
Round one.
Building your online business? Go to Wix.com and set up your store on a single integrated platform. Add products, showcase them dynamically, and seamlessly track your inventory. Accept multiple secure payments, and design your storefront down to the very last detail. Get all the tools you need. Drive more sales with customizable gift cards and flexible product subscriptions. Retain customers with a point-based loyalty program, email automations, and reach millions with sales channel integrations. Complete your setup with a personalized analytics dashboard. Make smart business decisions and shape the next phase of your business. Build, manage, and grow from one place. Go to Wix and launch your online business today.
So what's it gonna be? The trapped in a new world, a street by the three. Make your first move, so what's it gonna be? The trapped in a new world, a street by the three. The third chapter, so what's it gonna be? The third strike, y'all, a Street Fighter 3.
And the bass keeps running, running, and 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 running, running, and.
In this context, there's no disrespect, so when I bust my rhyme, you break your necks. We got 5 minutes for us to disconnect from all intellect and let the rhythm affect. To lose our inhibition, follow your intuition, free your inner soul and break away from tradition. Cause when we be out, girl, it's pulling me out. You wouldn't believe how we wild. We burn it till it's burned out, turn it till it's turned out. Act up from northwest, east side. Everybody, everybody, let's get into it. Get stupid, get it started, get it started, get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Yeah.
Lose control, a body and soul. Don't move too fast, people just take it slow. Don't get ahead, just jump into it. Y'all hear about it? The P's will do it. Get started, get stupid. Don't worry about it, people will walk you through it step by step like an infant new kid. Inch by inch with a new solution. Transmit hits with no delusion. The feeling's irresistible and that's how we move it.
Everybody, everybody, let's get into it. Get stupid, get it started, get it started, get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Yeah.
Running, running, and running, running.
Come on, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. And while I get it. Let's get it. And while I get it. Let's get it. And
Let's get ill, that's the deal. Applicator will bring the bug dot drill. Just lose your mind, this is the time. You can't stand still, twist and bang your spine. Just bob your head like me, Apple D. Up inside your club or in your Bentley. Get messy, loud and sick. Your mind fast, no more on another head trip. So come them now, do not correct it. Let's get ignorant, let's get hectic.
Everybody, everybody, let's get into it. Get stupid, get it started, get it started, get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started.
Sounded like getting it started next summer. Very fun. But it's 1 o'clock and actually I have something that's kind of coming up right now. Gotta take care of it. I think it's probably best if we just do some videos as well. You guys have a great night. I apologize if you were waiting on me to return, but we will be having some more content coming out. You know, Papa
All
Des
you wanted was to
gotta
add a
get his
column while
rest a
planning
little
your
bit
next
too,
sprint.
so
Maybe it's time to
you
move to
guys have a
Monday
great
Dev.
night.
Here
I'll
are
see
5
you
Monday Dev
later.